Alright. Oh, God, that's some bad lighting. Another episode. I know it's been a long time. Um, a lot of not really getting anywhere kind of things have been going on. So I have not been able to do a video just because I really had no video to kind of do. So I figured I'd give her a quick update because I've finally made a little bit of progress. So if you followed my last video where I was asking for help, I put this thing into drive and hit the gas and nothing was happening. So I have gone through probably 4 different TCMs. This is a T87. This is the old 2016 prior 8L90 TCM, and then the new 2017 Plus is a T87A. So I've tried both different ones. This one will not program because I have to run the 2017 Plus ECM, and it won't talk to this. So this is a blank one. I couldn't even get it to program. To kind of discuss what's going on. So doing some research and lots of back and forth diagnosing stuff. It looks like when I got my drivetrain, I thought the whole drivetrain came from the same vehicle, and it's kind of looking like it did not. The engine is a 2017 Plus because the fuel pressure regulator, the fuel pressure sensor is the 27 Plus wiring, which is what the harness is wired for. I haven't had any issue with the engine starting. So that required me to run the newer ECM. So I'm running, I think it's the E92. I believe there's like an A after that. I think it's an E92A. It's the Silverado ECM. I have to put in a Silverado VIN number, which is a 2018 VIN number. The issue is the transmission that I got based on the transmission unit number, which is, they call it a ton, is showing a 2016. The 2016 requires the T87, but my ECM requires the T87A. So going back and forth, posting in several different groups, trying to figure this thing out, come to the conclusion that it needed older programming. So I talked with another guy. He's been helping me out. He redid the tune. He loaded in, I have the unlocked HP Tuners TCM in currently, and he had me load in a tune. I actually just did it today. That is actually the 2017 software operating system. So loaded that in. So I'm going to kind of show where we're at now. Okay. So in it now, kind of go over a few things that I tried to go over in a previous video. Let me see if I can make this look a little better. There we go. I'll turn the flash on. Alright, so I've rewired the wideband, so it turns off now with the ignition. Turns on with the ignition. So go ahead and get it turned on. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me go ahead and get this thing. I'm just going to roll it out of the driveway. Roll it out of the garage just so the exhaust isn't quite as loud. So yeah, here we are. We still got a check engine light. There's still some sensors that are turned off with the tune, but we're idling pretty good. I'm in drive, but let me go over a few things. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in park. Those that were wondering, I don't know if too many people are wondering. So currently, everything's wired. I'm going to go through. So here we go. We turn off the traction control. Still works. Let me go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to hold it. I get the StabiliTrak off. So all that works just like stock. Let's go over here. Let me go to my four-wheel drive menu. Alright. Oh, I got a bad glare. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go to auto. Boom, we're in auto. That works perfectly fine, just like stock. Go to 4 high. Boom, 4 high works. Oh, let me shift to neutral here. So shift to neutral. Boom, we're in 4 low. So all that works just like stock. No problem. The only thing that does not work is the Silverado does not have an off-road mode, and this is wired to a Silverado transfer case. So if I push that button, I lose the off-road mode. I'm not too terribly worried about that because this thing will be tuned to how I drive, which I don't really need the off-road mode at that point because it's gonna be pretty nasty. So let's go back to two-wheel drive. You'll see everything, and you can kind of hear it right there. Shifts off, we're back in two-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and go back to 4 low. Alright, we're in 4 low. You can kind of probably heard it shift. And then we're going to go rear locker. Boom. Got the X. Front locker. Boom, just like factory. Go ahead and turn those off. Lockers off. No errors. Go right back to two-wheel drive. Boom, clicks off. We're golden. Everything just like the factory ZR2. So those that were wondering, if you do a swap like this, you're going to lose everything. As long as you do the Gen 5 LT based engine, you are going to run just like stock. The only thing you'll lose is that off-road mode. So I'm going to go ahead and we're in drive right now. I do have a sloped driveway here that's pretty steep. And the tune we got in it now, I'm kind of rev limited. So it's going to kind of bog out, but we can actually accelerate, which we were not getting that before. I mean, I would hit the gas and if you remember, there was nothing. Go back into reverse. See, we're going. Just driving. You know, we're making progress now. Go ahead and go back forward again. I did put new brakes on this, so my brakes are a little odd because they're not broke in yet, or bedded, I should say. But yeah, this is what we're kind of looking at right now. Go ahead and sit here. I kind of definitely making progress. I just kind of wanted to do a quick update because I know I haven't made a video in probably, God, it's been probably a couple months now. I did go out of town for a little while, so I wasn't really able to work. on the truck at all. But alright, we're back in here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Your fuel goes off. We're good. But yeah, I was gone. I had to go out of town for a little while. So wasn't really able to do much work on the truck. And then just a lot of just going back and forth and message boards trying to get this thing figured out. I think we're on the right path now. Hopefully we can start kind of finalizing this thing. But yeah, she's getting there. Just didn't want to let everyone or leave everyone hanging, thinking that I kind of abandoned this thing. I kind of thought about it. I mean, I was sort of debating starting to price V6s to throw that thing back in there, but I'm gonna keep at it. Now that I'm making progress again, things are hopefully looking up. I did find that, you know, it's not leaking right now, but I do have a leak coming from the relocation bracket. I gotta mess with that. I think it's just loose. Just from me starting it, letting it idle for a little while. I think I just gotta, or it has thread seal around there, so I've got to kind of work on that. But yeah, so hopefully the next video we're driving this thing a little bit more. That way I can kind of get these brakes bedded in. I can get, I got to get the brakes bedded in and then start kind of finalizing the tuning, because as of right now, my registration has expired. So I got to do a little bit of driving just around the neighborhood, kind of just getting, I want to make sure everything's good, because then I got to go up and get a temp registration. So I can drive this to get all the sensors ready so I can get the emissions tested on it. And then I can renew my registration. But that's where we stand. Just wanted to do a quick video update, because I know some people probably thought I disappeared off the radar, but wanted to post up. I am still around, and I have not given up. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.